Do you know the perfect answer to handle all your worries? April 15th. Wow. Tax day. Tax day most years, but this year we've got a little bit extra, don't we? They've given us some tax breaks this year. At least we don't have to pay them right on time anyway. I guess that's what I say. April 15th. Our scripture for our catch of the day today is from Psalms 55:22. Give your worries to the Lord, and He will take care of you. Give your worries to the Lord, and He will take care of you. That's a great one right there. Our devotional says a bass on a bed is a fish that's not going to eat anything for several days. When the big female bass are in there spawning, when the male's in there messing around them, they go several days without eating. That's one of the reasons why they feed good before they go on to bed, and they feed really good after they go on to bed, because they go several days without eating. For years, most folks thought that these fish were next to impossible to catch. But we now have the lures and the techniques to catch just about every bedding bass we find. Some fishermen are better at this than others, but some of them just absolutely will catch almost every one they find. The trick, simply to worry that bass to death. Simply just to worry it to death. Have the patience just to worry him so much that they pick that bait up and carry it out of the bed. Eventually, the bass will bite. The more patient you become, the more success that you'll have. Worry him to death. Be patient. Worry him to death. Worries are a major problem in most folks' lives. You know, this virus problem that we've had just scared people to death so much. It gave people worries that they should not have had. And worry can cause major health problems. God knew this all along, and He gave us His perfect answer to handling our worries. Here it is. His perfect answer to handling all our worries. Just give them to Him. No matter how many or how big your worries are, get in prayer right now. Give them to God. He will take care of you. You know, it's really difficult not to worry. I mean, we've got families to take care of. We've got children that's running around in school and running around on dates and running around when they become moms and dads. And we worry about them. We think about them. We're concerned about them constantly. It's difficult not to worry. But there's a difference between really worrying and just kind of being concerned about where they are. Some people get into the situation of worrying so bad that they wreck their lives. They wreck themselves. They wreck the lives of people around them. Every little thing causes worry. I've heard people say if he didn't have anything to worry about, he'd worry about that he didn't have anything to worry about. And that's true. Some people are like that. Some people are just going to worry about every little thing that happens. God tells us not to do that. He says to give those worries to Him, and He'll take care of them. Give them to Him, and He'll take care of them. You know, I think back, I'm as guilty as anybody in the world of worrying. Probably guiltier than most. But I look back on my life, and I found out that most of the things, if not all, that I really worried about, God solved the problems, and most of them I can't even remember what I was worried about. That's just the way it works when you turn those worries over to God. Our fishing tip this week: saltwater stripers will move into rivers to spawn. You know, we've got a lot of lakes around the country that's got a lot of saltwater stripers in them, and they will move into the rivers to spawn. It's a great situation. They don't do that in a lot of lakes, because a lot of lakes, most of those stripers live down toward the dam. It's a long way from the river, but they will move into creeks and tributaries that are close to that dam. So during the spawning season for stripers, that's a really good place to find them. And with the electronics we've got nowadays, you can find them relatively easy. Hey guys and girls, go out there and have you a good day. If you're worried about something, get in touch with God. Tell Him what you're worried about. Turn it over to Him. Go have you a great day. I love you.